Steam Distribution System Part 1. The steam distribution system consists of valves, fittings, piping, and connections suitable for the pressure of the steam being transported. This is the simple back pressure turbine being used in a sugar manufacturing plant. Here we can see the boiler. From boiler we are getting intermediate pressure steam which is being used to drive the turbine, which in turn is driving a generator. Exhaust of the turbine is being used for process heating and evaporation purpose, and from this we are getting the condensate. With the help of the condensate pump and deaerator, the condensate is being fed back to boiler with the help of boiler feed pump. Here we can see the pressure reducing valve to meet out any extra requirement of low pressure exhaust, and to reduce the temperature of the steam obtained from pressure reducing valve, we are having a de-superheater, with the help of which the temperature of the steam is being brought down. Diagram of a let-down station. With the help of this diagram, we are trying to explain the concept of let-down station or the pressure reducing station. Here we can see that with the help of this let-down station, steam of 1500 psig is being brought down to 550 psig, and if further reduction of steam pressure is required, then there is another let-down station which is bringing the 550 psig steam to 50 psig steam. Let-down station with pressure reducing valve, safety valves and separator. Here we can see the pressure reducing valve, the safety valve and separator, which is separating the steam from condensate, and here we are having the condensate. Request: it is hoped that this session is going to be useful to you. Please press like button. Please subscribe this channel. यह लेक्चर हिंदी में भी उपलब्ध है. Steam exits the boiler at sufficient pressure required for the process unit or for electrical generation. For example, when steam is used to drive steam turbine generators to produce electricity, the steam must be produced at a much higher pressure than that required for process steam. Steam pressure can then be reduced for the turbines that drive process pumps and compressors that require lower pressure steam. Most steam used in a process facility is ultimately condensed to water. Condensate. Condensate is typically returned through condensate return systems and reused as boiler feed water. This saves the plant considerable money because the condensate, which has already been treated with chemicals, reduces the cost of boiler feed water treatment. Steam headers. A facility's steam system is usually composed of 2 or 3 piping systems with different pressure steam headers. There are different methods of maintaining several steam headers operating at different pressures. One method is through a let-down valve or a reducing station in which a pressure control valve is used. In this type of arrangement, a pressure drop across the valve equalizes with the pressure contained in the lower pressure steam header. In many instances, the steam header itself has another let-down valve that repeats the same function, supplying steam to at another lower pressure steam header. Another method of supplying steam to headers of different pressures is by piping the exhaust of steam turbines into headers. For example, a steam turbine that operates at 1500 psig pressure might exhaust into a 550 psig steam header. The turbine that uses the 550 psig steam then might exhaust into a 50 psig header. Reducing station. A let-down valve or reducing station offers the advantage of maintaining a steam header at an interim pressure that might not be suitable for all steam turbines. Cogeneration plant. Some process plants are supported by a cogeneration plant in which electricity and steam are generated in the same unit. Steam is brought to a very high temperature and pressure. This high pressure steam is used to turn a turbine that turns an electrical generator. The exhaust from the turbine goes to a lower pressure steam header. In this way, a cogeneration plant supplies the process facility with both electricity and steam. Request: it is hoped that this session was useful to you. Please press like button. Please subscribe this channel. यह लेक्चर हिंदी में भी उपलब्ध है. This lecture is dedicated to the loving memory of my late parents, Shri Om Prakash Chadha and Shrimati Sudarshan Chadha. Maiden name Mohan Dai Suri.